And if we wanted to talk anything else other than deals, we wouldn't get very far. So we are going to go Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And I know it's kind of, in a sense, what the last two Q&As have been, but the week of Black Friday, seriously, if we tried to discuss something else, every question would have us right back into what the deals were. So that's where we're going to hang tonight. If you have a question as to where the best deal is or some tips, we're going to try to go through all of it. And we've already hit a lot of it through the weeks too, so some of it may be a refresher, but there's definitely some deals to discuss because tonight or today, Kohl's released all of their Black Friday ads except for their doorbusters. So if you got your mail and you know all your top doorbusters, those are still running Thursday. They'll start online, what does this say, 12:01 Central Time Thursday morning. But everything else, Kohl's-wise, is already running. So that made for a lot of deals today. I pretty much just typed Kohl's deals is what it felt like. And we're going to see other ads turn on early as well this week. So I wanted to go through that first. When to expect these online deals to turn on. So Kohl's, most of them are already on. Doorbusters are going to turn on 12:01 Central Time, which is 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Thursday morning. The earliest, though, is actually Target. So if you are a Target Red Card holder, meaning you have the debit or the credit card version for Target's Red Card, you are going to get access to Target Black Friday deals Wednesday morning, not Thursday, Wednesday morning at 3:01 Eastern Time. That's a little too much in the middle of the night for me. But if there's something that you want, there are deals that sell out every year when that goes live. So Red Card holders, 3:01 Eastern AM, Eastern Time, Wednesday morning, not Red Card holders. Anyone that has a Target account, which they have now named Circle. So if you've ever bought anything from Target and you have a Target login, it's really all it takes, you have access to Target online deals Wednesday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So all these stores live on Central Time, which is humorous to us East Coasters, but it is 7 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday night for anyone with a Target login. Now, when you go to the site on Wednesday night, they're telling you that you're not going to see the Black Friday price until you log in. So if you aren't originally logged in when you hit target.com at 7 p.m. on Wednesday night and you think, wow, is Black Friday even up? Log in. And then you're going to see the Black Friday prices. The other thing that they do mention is that you might not see them until they're in your cart. So don't give up if you don't see the prices at 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. on Wednesday. Keep shopping till that checkout screen. Don't check out, though, if you're really not seeing the price that you're expecting. But that's what they're saying on the Target site, is that you're going to see the Circle Access price kick in on the checkout in the cart. So don't panic if it's not up on the home screen. So again, Kohl's, that's 12:01 Thursday morning Central Time. Target wins, though, coming live with all of their deals on Wednesday. So Red Card holders first. If you don't have a Target Red Card, you do technically still have time to get one. You can get one online, or you can head to your local store and get one. They'll give you a temporary number and you're good to have access. Target Red Card, I would go with the debit version. It just links straight to your checking account. It's not a card that you have to remember to pay off. It doesn't have any fees. And you get 5% off of every purchase you ever make at Target. And guys, I really only go to Target maybe once every other month. We don't shop there very often, but I still have a Red Card because it's saving you money every time you use it. There's also some other perks to having a Red Card too, not just early access to Black Friday deals, but free shipping throughout the year. Right now they're running free shipping for everyone, but the rest of the year, Red Card holders get free shipping on any purchase. There are also special Red Card days where you get an additional 5% off all sorts of other little perks that they run. Target and Kohl's are the two stores, I always say this, that are worthwhile to have the store card. They give you the most incentives, the most perks, the most discounts to have the store card. And since Target's can be a debit card, really there's no reason not to in that book. Get the early access, get the red card, just be done with it and not have to worry about it. So in terms of, Brandy says, where can I find the Target deals? If you head to Southern Savers, Brandy, and you actually go to Target, so southernsavers.com/Target, you'll see the full Target Black Friday ad is right there, right next to the weekly deals. Or if you head to Southern Savers, and I'll just show you this here, and you click this Black Friday search, you don't even have to put anything in. You can just click search with nothing in there. It'll take you to our standing Black Friday deal search page. But below that is every Black Friday ad that we have. And if you just click view the ad, it's going to pull up a page with that store's ad. So you are good to shop whatever those deals are, or to see that ad if that's what you're looking for. So I'll click on Petco here, for example. You'll see the entire type up, and then if you scroll down below the type up, oh, he's not showing up for us, but I guess I need to go stick Petco in. But there should be an ad scan below it too, and I guess he's just messing up right now. A good test for me, so I'll get Petco fixed for you guys. But that is, every single one of them is right there on these main pages. So let me just make sure the ad scans are working in general. Let's click on another one and see if we're just having some issues. Oh, there they are. So you'll see the ad scans show up below all the type up if you're really, really wanting to see, if you're more visual than a full type. So you can go page by page and just look at each item in the ad, or you can look at the full type up if that's what you want to do. So that's how you can see what the actual deals are. Keep in mind, some of the deals have already started. So Kohl's has already started. If you jumped in with us just a few minutes late, Kohl's has already started except for their doorbusters, and everyone else we're looking at Wednesday. So another ad time that will start Wednesday, 10 p.m. is going to be Walmart Wednesday night, and not sure whether that one's Eastern or Central, but let's aim for 10 p.m. and let's hope it's Eastern for some of us. They're based out of Arkansas, so it's probably Central as well. But Wednesday night, 10 p.m. for Walmart. At least we don't have to wait up till the crack of dawn with Target and the other stores that are running. Best Buy is the one store that doesn't tell us an exact time. They just say that you can shop all day on Thursday. And that's really what the rest of the ads are. So you'll look, Michael's, Joann's, it doesn't matter the store. Almost every single one of them is starting their deals online on Thursday. Even if the store is not opening until Friday, the Black Friday deals are good a day early. They don't tell you when. So they just say online all day. What I would look for, if there's something you really, really want, I'd probably stay up till about midnight, see if they come live, and then check first thing again in the morning. I mean, at some point you got to go to sleep, folks. I don't know what you're wanting, but I wouldn't sit there all night just to find out that it was 3 a.m. and they didn't tell you. At least Target's come out and told you. It's going to be crazy early. Whether you want to wait for it or not, that's your call. I'm going to sleep. There's not actually anything that's on our list that is worth staying up for, but if there is for you, some of the things that we do see sell out, or in years past we've seen sell out, is gaming systems. When there's a new launch, there's not a new launch this year, so I wouldn't expect that to be a crazy fast sellout deal. There is one store that I would say, maybe you want to watch Target to potentially sell out of the Nintendo Switches, because folks are going to take advantage of that 5% red card discount. And they don't offer all that they have in stock. They do like to have some for future ads. So we see that a lot with Target. Everything that they've got in the warehouse is not exclusively reserved for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So that can be hard, and we will see Target prices say that they're sold out, but don't panic, because Target still has some in reserve, and they're actually going to be in the Target ad in a couple more weeks, almost the same price, or what we'll see instead of the current price. So for example, the Nintendo Switch bundle is $299 at Target on Black Friday. What we might see in a future ad in a couple of weeks is that same bundle is back on sale. The price is a little higher, but they're going to give you a Target gift card instead. So it's kind of the same deal, but they hold on to some supply. So you may see items marked as sold out. That doesn't mean it's your last chance ever to get the deal. And there are a lot of other stores that have the exact same price. So that's where I would also point you guys back again to that Black Friday item search that's on Southern Savers. Because, one of the questions that I get a lot is, where is a deal on Cricut? It's the same price. At every store that's going to sell it, they're all offering the same price because that's what Cricut is allowing them to offer. Again, they're not going to sell out, but there's also not some major exclusive deal that's the best deal out there for Black Friday or Cyber Monday. So just pick the store and hunt around and shop a different store if one is sold out. Nintendo Switches, it's all about the same price in the end. Okay, I'm going to jump through and start to answer some questions because I definitely see some come through. One store, I guess one other one before I jump in that's non-traditional, or for me is very traditional, but for a lot of Black Friday shoppers is non-traditional. CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, those stores, all of their Black Friday deals actually start on Thursday morning because the stores don't close. In the past, online shopping has never been an option. I'm not sure. So I've had folks sending me messages, will the CVS deals be available online like they are now? You can actually shop all the CVS Extra Care Buck deals that are in the store online and get your Extra Care Bucks just like you would in the store. I am not sure whether that will be the case on Black Friday or not, or on Thursday or not. But if you want to try it before you drive to your local store, it's totally worth trying. Definitely if you have CVS Care Pass. So Care Pass not only gives us a $10 basically extra care buck every month, it's pretty sweet, but it also gets you free shipping on any order on CVS's website. So Care Pass holders, which should be all of us couponers, by the way, definitely worth looking at CVS.com to see if those Black Friday deals pop up on Thursday morning on CVS's website, and save yourself the trip, get the freebies and just have them mailed to you. Since most of those freebies don't require coupons, you're going to really have the same deal either way. So I know that's not traditional. We're not going to hang there, but I at least wanted to mention it. So to jump in on the question side of things and to pull all that up, sorry guys, it's always hard for me to keep everyone's questions and get everything straight. Is Black Friday really the best day to shop? Or are there better deals closer to Christmas without all the hype? Great question, Carrie. It's kind of a yes or a yes and no answer on that. If you're looking for a big ticket item, so in my boat, big ticket items are electronics, vacuum cleaners, larger kitchen appliances. I guess some of the really tiny kitchen appliances are a pretty sweet deal too. I mean, Kohl's has got some that are going to be even cheaper than the one. We've got them at like $169 right now today on Kohl's, but these are different brands. And that doesn't even factor in the Kohl's Cash at $2.14. But really large ticket items is where you want to focus for Black Friday. That's where the bulk of the discount is, because they know that it's folks that want to spend a lot of money that are going to be focused on getting the best deals on those larger ticket items. So if there is a huge dollhouse that your kids want, or a gaming system, a computer, any of those items, great things to look for on Black Friday. Cyber Monday is going to look almost identical for most of these stores. Same types of deals. We may see a coupon code thrown in on top. So for example, Kohl's last year, this is kind of what I expect Kohl's to do this year. Last year it was pretty much the same types of deals, not the exact same sales. All the rebate offers definitely end before Cyber Monday, but right now for Black Friday, they've got a 15% off coupon code. They actually did a 20% coupon code for Cyber Monday. They still did the $15 in Kohl's Cash for any $50 purchase. We'll see how that plays in, because they're doing Kohl's Cash redemption actually will run through Cyber Monday this week. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how that's going to play in. But typically the same deals are going to run again on Monday. Now for other items, if you're not looking for large ticket items, let's say you're just looking for some books for your kids or smaller toys. For me, that's usually where we focus. With 5 kids, I'm not looking at $100 toys for each kid. That would be a really boring Christmas because I'd be broke not even one toy for each kid. So we do lots of smaller things under the tree. Those are not necessarily Black Friday and Cyber Monday purchases unless we're looking at a store that's offering 50% off the entire site or something similar, because the small items are not usually things that folks are thinking of, and they're not things that the brands are putting on sale at that time. What we would want to focus on for those types of items, for your smaller items, is waiting for coupon codes, waiting for Target to put out coupon codes off of, any toys, your 25% off coupons that we just had that ended on Saturday for Target, that type of offer, taking advantage of that in various stores. Barnes & Noble always runs a 20 to 25% off any one item. They sell a lot of toys online. So using those little, one-time deals in various places tends to make for a better price than what we saw on Black Friday or Cyber Monday for smaller items. So hopefully that helps, Carrie. It's not a complete yes or no question. It just depends on what you're looking for. So Wendy says they're looking for a larger ride-on / small four-wheeler. Any suggestions? So when you say larger ride-on / four-wheeler, my brain then says, okay, how heavy are we looking to hold somebody? If we're wanting this to hold a kid, I would watch Walmart. They offer the cheapest prices on kids ride-ons. Those are like the 9-volt and the 12-volt ride-ons. That is not going to hold anybody even above 100 pounds, probably not going to go anywhere. So if you're really looking for something that's going to hold an adult, you're wanting kind of like almost like the go-kart kind of thing, then you're going to want to look online. You're going to probably want to watch Amazon and Amazon Lightning deals to see if anything pops up, and potentially some other similar types of like sporting goods sites that might run offers on larger equipment. Just depends on the weight of those kids. But those 12-volt ride-ons that everybody goes crazy for, long term, they really don't work for larger children. So your kids can play with it for a little bit, but once they get to a certain weight, the motor just can't really handle it. For the P&G rebate at CVS purchases, is it before coupons? So Amy, the P&G rebate is usually always after coupons. The only exception there is Savings Star. So there is a Savings Star P&G. When you buy $50 worth, you get back $15 in your Savings Star account. And that one will track you based on the sale price of the product. The other rebate, the mail-in rebate for P&G though, at CVS, it's not really going to work the way you want it to. CVS changed the way that their receipts look. They do still kind of look the right way if you use an online version of the receipt, but the one that prints in the store, it's going to end up saying that the price of the product was, 15 cents, 20 cents if you've used Extra Care Bucks and you've used coupons. And so when I go to submit that for the rebate, they have been denying them for a lot of folks. So probably don't want to do a big CVS rebate that is only from one CVS purchase and then have it rejected. Just look at what it's telling you the total is that you spent on those items before you submit it. And yes, Cheryl, the Dollar General, I just finished it tonight. I had kind of a mix-up with who was going to type it for me. So it is finished, and I will get it up later on today. But it's on the front cover of this Sunday's inserts. So if you grab your insert, they are open at 7 a.m. on Thanksgiving, and it is just pretty much a one-pager in terms of what they have. The rest of the ad is for the whole week that's in there. So one particular page, 50% off trees and lights, buy one, get one free coffee, buy one, get one free Tostitos, and a deal on gift cards. It's probably the highlight of most of what's there in the Dollar General ad. In terms of gift cards, there are some very good gift card deals in the drugstores this week. If you still have a Rite Aid, you should totally go to Rite Aid. Most of us don't. Rite Aid's got a ton of gift card deals this week. CVS has a pretty great one running all week on Chili's. Buy $50 worth of Chili's gift cards and get $15 back in extra care bucks. But my favorite, actually, and I pulled these here because I grabbed these last night, is in Walgreens. So for all of you who have Netflix, and I get a lot of messages, are there going to be Black Friday deals for Netflix? This is it. This is the only Black Friday deal you're going to see. There is not going to be a discount. We saw Hulu for 99 cents last year. We're not going to see that this year. I don't think so. I don't work for Hulu, but they are now owned by Disney, and Disney's pushing Disney Plus. They're not going to push Hulu. They're going to push Disney Plus, and no, there isn't going to be a discount on that for Black Friday either. But here's your discount for Netflix if you're wanting one. Head to Walgreens this week, and you'll notice that these say $15 to $100. You need to grab 2 Netflix gift cards, put $15 on each one of them, so you'll spend $30, and you're going to get back a $10 Walgreens gift card. You can turn around and use that on any of the deals this week or save it for whenever. It's not going to expire. It's just $10 to use in Walgreens. But you spent $30 and you got $10 back right then in a Walgreens gift card. That's a 30% savings, guys, on Netflix, if you look at it that way. So there's your Netflix deal, and definitely a gift card deal to grab. So head in, and that's running all week long in Walgreens. There is a deal in CVS that is just for the Black Friday ad. That is a $25 extra care buck with a $75 Applebee's gift card. I don't know, all the Applebee's near us have closed down, but if you still have some, then you could grab that one, and that's also a 30% savings on those gift cards. Is Black Friday and Cyber Monday a good time for baby deals? So Chelsea, congratulations. She's due in March. Not always a great time for baby gear. Instead, March isn't too bad. I know you don't want to wait super last minute, but we see a lot of baby sales in late February. So the spring tends to be when those items are actually the cheapest. You will see some sales on them. It just doesn't mean that it's the best sales on those items. So speaking of, I've shown this to you guys in the past, but one site that I would recommend that you keep not necessarily keep an eye on, but use as a resource. We call them the camels around here. But if you go to camel.com, so it's 3 camels in a row.com, they track Amazon prices. So if I head to Amazon, let's just pull up just something random on Amazon, and I think it's a deal. Let's even, we'll pull up something that they say is a deal. How about that? Anything that you want. I don't know, $99 TV is probably a pretty good deal. Let's pull this one up and we'll compare it. So all we need to do is grab the URL up here at the top of the page and plug it in and into the top of Camel and hit search. And they're going to tell you what the going price is. So it shows you over the last 3 years or however long that product has existed, what the price drops are. So you can see this TV has been all over the place. But it has hit this $99 price a couple of times, but this is definitely the best price that it has gone. So this way, I don't have to just trust Amazon. Where were we? When Amazon tells you, and I know this is really tiny for those of you on your phone, but just to pull this back up again. So Amazon tells you that it supposedly was 170 and now it's 99. They don't always mean that. It's not always, the right list price, but Camel, looking at this little chart now, hey, it is a good price. And then you can kind of make that decision and spend your money wiser. So take advantage of that definitely on Black Friday because they're always upping what that list price is. And that's not always Amazon's fault either, guys. So not a lot of things that are on Amazon are not sold by Amazon. A lot of them are sold by third parties. So any third party can sit here and play with whatever they want that price to be. So I'm just randomly clicking on something. So this humidifier, for example, it's going to track anything. The only thing it doesn't track is electronics, or sorry, not like Kindle items. If you try to track those, a lot of times it will come through and say no. So here, for example, The regular price is $38.45. This is it's on sale for $29.59. Camels hasn't even caught the daily deal for it today, but you can at least see where the normal price is for that item and then say, hey, yeah, I guess what it's currently marked at is about a $10 savings. If I wanted to grab it, it really has never hit below 36 in all the tracking that they've done. Then I've got a general idea that it's a pretty decent deal. So do that before you dive in and just assume that whatever that number is an amazing price. And I try to do that. So if you're following on Facebook, that's where we put up a lot of the really quick Amazon deals. They go up on Facebook more than on Southern Savers directly. I've done that. I'm not going to try to stick something up on Facebook as being a great Amazon deal if I haven't already looked to see what is the price point on this. And they've got it there for you, so you should use it. So again, that website, if you didn't catch it when I first showed it to you, camel.com. So again, and we call them the camels. It's just the easy way to remember it. But it's a very helpful tool to know whether or not the price is a decent price. You could also compare that to the Black Friday search. So folks will ask, is this a decent price on it? Well, look across all the Black Friday ads. Use the Black Friday search that's on Southern Savers too if you wanted to go that route. Kathy, for Kohl's rebates, can you only use one for all the small appliances? You know, in that Kohl's fine print, it is very tricky to tell what they are wanting you to do. So I will pull it up, and I've looked at it a number of times. I definitely can tell you on some of them, it is a limit of one per household total, and then others, it's a limit of one per product per household total. A lot of times on the smaller one, that's where it has been in the past. So let's see. And we've got a number of them. So Hamilton Beach, for example, you've got the $12 Hamilton Beach. So here we go. I'll share this screen with you guys. This is one of them. It's the $12 mail-in rebates on all the Hamilton Beach items. And then it says limit 5 rebates per product per household. But you need to just come in, and read. It's right there on that second line of this one. You're going to have to just pull up the rebates and look at all of them before you purchase. That's a lot of Hamilton Beach small appliances, by the way. Limit 5 per item per household on that one. So all I did, by the way, to find these, if you're curious, is go to Kohl's, and in the top of Kohl's, just type in the word rebates, and it pulls up their rebate page. So these are all the products that currently have rebates, or, and this is tricky, or have rebates that are still within the submission window. So for example, these chaps, this one right here, was actually a purchase date of 11/2, but it's still within the postmark date, so it's showing up. This one right here is good this week, but that one's not. So don't, make sure you're looking at them before you just dive in and start to buy something. Make sure you're looking at the right dates. But it is a good way to look at everything and kind of make that decision as to how many you want to grab. So the Hamilton Beach is one of the appliances. This is a second Hamilton Beach. Bella is the other that's up here that has smaller appliances that are part of it. And we can look at all of these. With the Bella, I think it's also a limit 5 rebates per product per household. So for most of those small appliances then, so Toastmaster was the third. Those are the only 3 brands that are part of those rebate offers: Hamilton Beach, Bella, and Toastmaster. For Kohl's, now I can tell you Macy's, theirs were all a limit of 1 per household. So it's going to vary too based on the store that you're on, but just automatically getting in that habit of reading those terms and conditions on every single one of them, because you never want to assume that it is going to run the way that you think it's going to run. Just read them again before you buy. So Yolanda says she wants a deal for a DSLR camera. There are a couple of good Canon deals that are running, and I would probably, let's see if DSLR returns anything. It's hard to remember what all we typed. So here we go. Using the item search, we've got Costco's got a pretty good deal. Target's got a Canon Rebel, all for $3.99. But between the Nikon and the Canon Rebel, those are the 2 deals that we're seeing, and they're all about $3.99. The Canon deal at Target, I would probably, if I had to decide, and I've already given this answer to a few of you today too, but guys, if you can't decide where to get it or the price is the same, so this Canon, for example, I can get a Canon EOS T6 DSLR bundle for $3.99 at Kohl's, for $3.99 at Target, for $3.99 at Costco. How do you decide where to go? Kohl's. Like just flat out Kohl's, because of this $15 in Kohl's Cash on every $50 that you spend. And there's really not a lot there that doesn't apply to. Now, most of the things that are these big ticket items on Kohl's, I can't use a coupon on. So I can't use the additional 15% off coupon. But if you're gonna earn $15 in Kohl's Cash for every $50 on a $400 product, that's $120 back in Kohl's Cash. That's a lot of Kohl's Cash. Now, the next question that I get from folks is, how do you redeem that, or what are you even going to do with it? Redemption for Kohl's Cash starts on November 30th, is what this says. So basically the Sunday, or what is that? November 30th is Saturday. On Saturday, you can start to redeem everything that you earned on Black Friday, and then you've got through the 9th to use it. That includes Cyber Monday. So you're going to be able to turn around and use all of your Black Friday Kohl's Cash for Cyber Monday deals if you wanted to. So let's say that you wanted that Canon Rebel camera. You grab it for $400. It is a doorbuster. It will be available at 12:01 Thursday morning Central Time online. You grab it and you get your $120 in Kohl's Cash back. Then hold on to it, and come Cyber Monday, you can pair that in. You can use Kohl's Cash with coupons. You can use them with sales, and then you can turn around and get a ton of other presents. So maybe you got yourself the camera, and then you turn around and get a bunch of other presents for other people with the other sales that are running. So that's the advantage of Kohl's Cash, because the price is the same everywhere else. You might as well get something back for the purchase that Target and Costco and whatnot aren't offering you. That's my take anyway. Kohl's Cash is very valuable. Some people don't view it that way. They either forget to use it or they don't want to have to turn around and buy other things. But think about it this way. If I could go into Target and get pretty much the same price camera and just leave with a camera, or I can go to Kohl's and spend the same amount of money and leave with basically a bunch of other things, then it starts to make more sense. So another example of this, and I'm just using your camera question, but another example is even down to the Switch. Folks are asking who has the best deal on the Nintendo Switch. Well, Kohl's technically has it for $20 more than Target. So Target has that Nintendo Switch bundle for $299 and Kohl's has it for $319. But for a $20 difference, I'm still walking out the door with $90 in Kohl's Cash. That far beats the $20 price difference between Kohl's and Target when you think about $90 to turn around and grab other items. So that Kohl's Cash totally makes Kohl's the winner on most of these deals where they're priced the exact same amount. Watch though, because Kohl's does have a lower supply on these items that they don't normally sell all year long than Target and Best Buy and other stores. So if you are wanting to go for the Kohl's Cash for these big ticket items, for the camera, for the Nintendo Switch, then you need to plan to be online when the ad starts, which again is 12:01 Central Time on Thursday morning, so that you can make sure that you got one of those items before they sell out. There's the potential that they may still be around when you wake up, but possibly not. Definitely when you add in how much Kohl's Cash you're getting back on some of those items. And then Bree says, what about vacuum deals? So vacuums is also, Bree, and I'm not a Kohl's spokesperson, I promise, but vacuums is definitely one of those where Kohl's tends to always win Black Friday, not only because of the prices. So they're going to go way low. I mean, these are Shark navigators that are normally $299. And they're going to be, their doorbuster price is technically $99. They're being tricky in this little mailer. The doorbuster price is $99.99, but there's a 15% off coupon code that you can use on with that. So it's $84.99. You're still going to earn $15 back in Kohl's Cash. So now you're paying $69 for a Shark Navigator vacuum that was normally a $300 vacuum. So we see the same, not the same $99 deal, but we'll still see the same prices for the robots, for the Shark robot, for the iRobot, whatever those might be. I was going to see if they've stuck those in here or not too. But those are the only 2 vacuums that they put on our little mailer that we recently got. But there are more in the ad. So this is not the official full ad. This is just the tiny little one that, gets you excited so that you'll pull up and look at all the other deals. Okay, and then, so Best Car City, kind of in that same question, do I think I should go to Target, to the Target Switch deal online, or should I go into the store? Last year at Kohl's, they processed my order on a vacuum and then deleted my order. Would I be worried? So hopefully Kohl's is going to work out some of their kinks over last year versus this year. You're not alone. I didn't hear a ton of that, but I did hear some on folks that had gotten some of the really hot deals, and then Kohl's said, well, we're sorry, we sold more than we had. And they did try to make that right for a lot of people. So if that was you, maybe being a little more noisy in chat. I guess that's like the nicer way to put it, but the person who usually makes the most money, or makes the most noise, gets the most back if they've been wronged. So hopefully, I would trust Kohl's on that. I wouldn't not shop the Kohl's deals. Going into Target, though, for the Switch, I'd probably still shop that one online. And this is really my answer for a lot of places that turn their ads online early, is Target, Lowe's, Best Buy. So many of them, when you shop online, they pull it from the in-store stock. So if I shop online, when the ad starts online, not when the door is open in the store, but hours or the entire day before, in Target's case, you've already purchased all the switches that are in the store. Everybody that shopped online, it could literally not even exist when you get into the store. This definitely happens at Lowe's, by the way, Lowe's Home Improvement. But by the time you get there, there could but be none left because folks have purchased all that were available in the local store. So always go with the online purchase, even if it's for in-store pickup, because then you definitely have it. They can't take it from you. You did in-store pickup, you swung by Target on Friday and you picked up your Nintendo Switch or Thursday night, but that way you know you have it and it's in your hand. You're not going to have any issues that way. So Megan says, it may have already been asked, when will Doorbusters be available online? So again, Megan, Doorbusters are online at 12:01 Central Time on Thursday morning. So that's when you want to watch. And most of these are all starting early. Kohl's is Thursday, 12:01. Walmart is Wednesday at 10 p.m. Target for red card holders is Wednesday at 3 a.m. Eastern Time. Woo, good luck with that. And for regular, not red card folks, as long as you have a Target login, 7 p.m. Wednesday night. And that's the Eastern times, by the way, guys, are all of the main start times that we know for online. Deborah, any deals for large breed dog beds? So Deborah, you definitely want to keep tabs on PetSmart and Petco. Both of those ads are out. They're small. They don't list a lot of things, but they do list a number of BOGO items. So see if what you're looking for is in those ads or the size that you need is in those ads. And then the other thing that I would watch, and this is really for anyone that has something very particular that you're wanting, is watching the Amazon Lightning deals. So they're going to go ahead and they're going to tell you in the morning when something is going to come throughout the day. They don't tell you what is going to come until that morning, but you can see the full list of what's going to come out that day and when it's going to go live for the Lightning deals. You don't know the price, but you at least know whether or not your product is part of it. So I would make that part of your routine, even starting tomorrow, because they've started having more and more Lightning deals. So keeping an eye on it over the next week and a half, all the way through Cyber Monday. Wake up, look at what the Lightning deals are for the day. If something that you're waiting for is in there, yes, again, you do not know the price, but the hope would be if they're going to take the time to put it on a Lightning deal, that it's a pretty good discount. Then you can pop back on when that Lightning deal goes live and see what the discount is. Keep in mind, whatever that window is for the Lightning deal, when it sells out, it sells out. So just because they said that it's going to be good from 9 to 12 doesn't mean that it's actually going to be live for 3 hours. If it was a really good deal, it could be gone in 10 minutes. Now, for most of the smaller items that we're looking for, it's probably going to be there for a while, but if we're talking, a major frozen castle that folks are wanting, probably not going to last very long. So that's just a major tip for Amazon Black Friday, because so much of it is timed, and because Amazon prices are constantly changing. It's really the only way to shop it and to know that you're getting a pretty good price on those items. And then Amanda says, I haven't been able to find the answer to this. Will Kohl's doorbusters, will you be able to pick them up in stores if you order online, or will you be forced to have them shipped to your home? So it's hard to say. The ad definitely does not state it at all. Yeah, even looking in the fine print that's on the bottom of the ad, I will say that they're offering free shipping on any $25 purchase. But I don't see them doing the Kohl's in-store pickup for Black Friday very often, because it kind of maxes out their staff. Kohl's, in terms of Kohl's pickup, they're already pretty slow. If you've ever done it, it is not your order is ready in an hour kind of thing. This isn't a Target. Target wins at that, by the way, but not Kohl's. So I would probably have it shipped, and then as someone was already saying that they had an order canceled for vacuums, but I think you'll be fine. What about shoes? So Amanda, if you're wanting boots, there's a very good deal on women's boots now at Kohl's. They come down to like $11.99 after Kohl's Cash and coupons. And I shared that one on Southern Savers earlier today. For other shoes, we've got Reebok that's offering 40% off, and they are going to offer 50% off most of the site on Friday. You'll see Nike and Converse also do that. So these individual sites where it's that one brand, it's Converse.com, it's Nike.com, they're still going to offer some pretty good online sales. And most of them, whatever they offer on Friday, will be the exact same sale that they offer on Monday. So they're going to tell you that the sale is good maybe Friday and Saturday. Then on Sunday, expect to see a Black Friday extended sale. It's the same sale again. And then on Monday, pretty much the same sale. Sometimes they change it up a tad, but not much. So watch those individual brands. If it's a specific brand that you're wanting for whatever their deals are for those particular days. So for example, guys, Old Navy is offering 50% off the entire site and $1 cozy socks on Black Friday and on Saturday. And on Cyber Monday, Old Navy is offering the same deal again. So it's not a huge difference. And again, it's those small brands. That's just usually how they play the game. Should I go ahead and purchase the AirPods now, or will they go on special? So the AirPods were a one day only. If they're still available on Kohl's, I would grab the AirPods today on Kohl's, and part of that one day sale. There's also an Instapot. Yeah, that is part of that. If you have not already, so to pull this up, it's a today only. The AirPods are $179. These are the newer ones, and then you get $45 in Kohl's cash back. We have seen them in some Black Friday ads in the like $149, $139 range for these. So the Kohl's Cash kind of makes it about the same, but I'd still go ahead and grab them. It still comes out to be the cheaper price once you pair in all the Kohl's Cash on that. The other one day only at the top there was an Instapot, and it does make a very good price on an Instapot. So let's see. Let's shop all the Black Friday flash deals because the Instapot went away. Where did he go? And maybe he's even sold out. But if you go digging, look for an Instapot. It's a green one or a white one. He knows we're talking about him, so now he's hiding, I guess. But the Instapot is on sale today with the 15% off and the Kohl's Cash. Like, it makes the Instapot $35 basically after the Kohl's Cash. There's still decent Instapot deals tomorrow and on other types. It's just one particular size and color, so it is white or green. If you are not a mint green fan, then maybe you hold off and you just get the silver or the black one that's a little bit more. But it's a really good price on an Instapot if you've been wanting to try one, to get one for $35 after the Kohl's Cash, definitely. Thank you, Leslie. My husband gave them to me for Christmas. let's see. So Rob says, last week I was talking about gift cards and you were in DSW today and they had a promotion going that when you buy a $100 gift card, you get a $25 rewards card. Or if you buy a 50, you get a 10. Sweet. Thanks for sharing that, Rob. We're going to see those all over the place, even restaurants. It's a great way to get some discounted gift card deals, seeing whatever the deals are. Outback, Longhorn, buy $50 in gift cards and get a $10 bonus gift card back. We actually, my husband and I went on date night this past week. We were using a Longhorn gift card to pay. And I joked with them, like, can I buy another $50 gift card with this $50 gift card and then get a bonus on top of that? That was a no. But, you should still fully take advantage of any discount gift cards that you can, because that's how we date night. It makes it much more affordable to have gotten those deals. And you will. So Rob's mentioning that at DSW, but you're going to see them all over the place during the holidays because gift cards are huge for the stores. They know you're going to come back in and shop now. You just bought credit to their store. And for them, in terms of tax, it gets to count into this year's earnings, which sometimes they need to help investors. So gift cards are kind of a win-win all the way around for everybody. Sherry says, are there any deals on iRobot vacuums? Yes, there are. They are going to be a doorbuster at Kohl's, and that's definitely going to be the best price that you're going to see it at. But we'll end up getting them for crazy cheap between the sale, the 15% coupon that they're running, and the Kohl's Cash on those iRobots. So that's where I would look. You'll see some off brands that are going to pop up on Amazon, and those prices are decent too. Just make sure you're reading the reviews. So once we start to talk about Amazon deals, you really could be talking about some major knockoffs that are not that wonderful. So anytime you start to find like robot vacuums, seriously read your reviews on Amazon before you dive into deals that look way too good. They probably are. So Matt says, personally, I use Kohl's Cash to go back to the store and shop clothing clearance racks since many times the sales aren't as good during Kohl's Cash redemption windows. I agree. So hitting all those clearance deals that you can, that's a huge way to use your Kohl's Cash. This time, I think we're going to have an exception though, Matt, with Cyber Monday popping in and your Kohl's Cash is actually redeemable on Cyber Monday. That's going to make for some pretty fun Kohl's Cash redemption. So as you shop Black Friday deals and you ponder, what am I really going to do with this $100 in Kohl's Cash? I think you're going to be able to put it to pretty good use with some Cyber Monday sales and Cyber Monday coupon codes and then using up your Kohl's Cash. So Gwen says, that she made a purchase at Kohl's and then turned around and she buys washcloths to put in Operation Christmas Drop boxes. So that's awesome. Yeah, turn around and use them for donating as well. So swing sets. Laura is asking specifically about swing sets. There are a few places I would watch, Laura. Sam's is one of them. They always put swing sets on sale in their Black Friday ad. You can also watch Walmart.com. We've seen a lot of discounts recently on their site, and we'll probably see some others. I don't know that I would necessarily wait on Walmart site for Black Friday specifically. I would go ahead and start to watch what their deals are now because we are seeing them run it's almost more of the Amazon mindset. I think that's where everyone's trying to go with these really quick price drops that then change. And I know that's frustrating. Believe me, it's incredibly frustrating for me because on the Facebook site, I get a lot of folks who complain that the deals that we share aren't the prices when they click through them. Well, with the nature of Facebook, you may not see it right away, and the price changed within 2 or 3 hours. So because we live in that mode, keeping an eye on the deals that they're running is a great way. Here's a tip. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but if you put something in your cart and the price drops, Walmart, Target, they're notorious for emailing you every time the price drops. It's the perfect way to basically have a price alert. So you stick it into your cart. Make sure your husband knows that you're sticking it in your cart and you don't want to purchase it right then, because we tend to do that around here. Someone sticks it in the cart and the next person that shops goes ahead and checks out. So, make sure everyone's on the same page that we're just watching the price on this. But Target, Walmart, if I've got it in my cart and the price drops, I am going to get an email. That's just the way their system works. Hey, something that is in your cart is now a cheaper price. You should buy it, is really their goal. But this just alerted you that the price just dropped as well. So it's a good way to keep tabs on things and not miss one of those price drops too. Are there any deals on Sam's Club gift cards? Going to make a big purchase and was thinking maybe gift cards would be the way. So Kathy, the only option, and I don't even know if they sell them, would be using fuel like points or the fuel rewards through some of the grocery stores. So Kroger, for example, is offering 4 times the fuel points on gift cards right now, meaning I go in and I buy a $50 gift card. That is now worth 20 cents off a gallon of gas with just that one $50 gift card. Which isn't bad because you can use that on up to 35 gallons of gas. It's a pretty sweet discount. So you can do this online, and you can also do it in the store. So just to throw that in, the reason that I'm saying I don't know that they sell Sam's. You just kind of need to check and see what they have. But I do know like they have Lowe's, they have a lot of the Target, a lot of your other major stores. Let's see if what they have online includes Sam's. Come on. Oh, he doesn't want us to search him. Maybe if we get out of, let's see if Sam's Club comes up. Whether or not we're able to do that. No results for Sam's on their website. I don't know whether or not that means that you would find them in your store or not. But that's one place that I would look at least, is in your grocery store. Beyond that, you can check Raise.com. That is a place that sells discounted gift cards. Again, I don't know if they have Sam's. And you can check like Gift Card Mall, Gift Card Granny. There are a lot of websites that do sell discounted cards, but it's going to be hit or miss. So those are just your options. The hard part is whether or not your grocery store is going to sell Sam's. That's really the one you want to head to. What about an iPhone 8? So best phone deal, period, is going to go to Walmart for Black Friday. The Walmart Black Friday ad at iPhone 8, not so much, but the XR and on up, which is last year's iPhones and this year's iPhones, basically. The iPhone 8 is really 2 years ago, or 2 releases ago. I don't know where those fell in. But Walmart is offering up to $450 in gift cards for any new phone. It does not require a new line. It can be used for an upgrade, which is really awesome. And then if you do it in the store, you can also get up to $250 on a trade-in. So I have an iPhone 7. I was actually kind of hinting to my husband, like, this is a little tempting to move up from the iPhone 7 if I wanted to go ahead and get the next one up. I will, one thing that surprises me, the most number of gift cards, that $450 level gift card, is actually not on the iPhone 11. It's on the XR and XS models. So it's not the most recent releases, but the one back. And then do the trade-in, and you've got a ton of gift cards. So it's up to $700 to $750 in gift cards for iPhones and for Samsung phones in Walmart. The main $450 gift card is actually going to be available online. So when the Walmart Doorbusters go live, which is Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Central Time, you can actually get the iPhone main gift cards. The trade-in is not going to be available online. So if you're wanting to get the additional $250 gift card for trade-in, you're going to have to go into the store to get both sides of that. But you could always trade in your phone on your own. So, just to throw that out as an idea. You got the $450 gift card online. You didn't have to brave Walmart, and then you dealt with your trade-in on your own if you wanted to through other means, not even going through Walmart if you didn't want to. That's probably the route that I'm going to go if I can convince my husband. I don't know that he's on board with this plan yet. And Cheryl says she already did the Switch deal at Walmart. She didn't get Kohl's Cash, but she has it in hand. So what's the best deal on a toaster oven / air fryer? Victoria, it's actually, I would go ahead and grab it now at Kohl's. Kohl's has the Foodie that is what's it called? We've got all the sorts of them. Like, let me see if these in here. The Crisper, that's what it is. And the Foodie air fryer. Both of them are on sale today. Plus there's a 15% off. Plus there's Kohl's Cash. So they end up being, I want to say they come out to 105, between 105 and 110 for both of those items. That's the best price that you're going to see on those items if you're wanting it. If you're wanting just a flat out air fryer, you'll probably be able to get one of those even cheaper, but I'd still point you to Kohl's first for anything kitchen electronics. Just look there first. Then you can check Target, but you don't need to wait. Those deals are already live. Will Target TVs be online? Leah, yes, there are some deals in the Target ad that say that they're in-store only, and a couple of those are the larger TVs, but most of them are not. So you'll see almost every single one of them pop up online. Also watch Amazon on large electronics, because Amazon is going to sit there and price match almost every single thing. When it comes live on the other sites, we're going to see it get price matched on the Amazon site as well. And it may not be the exact same brand. So we may see a Samsung over here, and we may see an LG on Amazon, but they'll be the same size, they'll have the same features, and they'll be the same price. So that's an option, and that is going to ship for free. So if you head over to Target, you don't see the deal that you were looking for as being available online early, head over to Amazon and see if they're offering that in-store deal basically online for you without you having to go to the store. And then what about the best Fitbit Versa 2? That is also, I would head to Kohl's and I would grab that one now too. So the Versa is $149 today at Kohl's, and you're going to get back $45 in Kohl's Cash. So it makes it $104 after the Kohl's Cash. It's a great price. You can't use the 15% coupon code on that, but just getting the $45 back in Kohl's Cash makes that Versa 2 way cheaper than you're going to see it in Target and Best Buy and other stores on Black Friday. Who usually has the better makeup gift set value, Ulta or Sephora? Ulta always wins on that one. As long as you're not necessarily looking for the Sephora brand, the Ulta gift sets are always the cheapest, and they have some really sweet Black Friday deals along with that $3.50 off of any $15 coupon that they're running. Also watch for Ulta to run free shipping on Cyber Monday. So if you didn't want to head to the store, you could probably get that deal exactly as you would have gotten it in the store on Cyber Monday. And then Lynn, have we seen deals on artificial Christmas trees? We've seen a ton of them actually, Lynn. There's one for $39 on Walmart right now, or you can wait. Target's going to have 40% off. That one may have even started. They're going to run 50% off on Black Friday. They're also going to run a $50 off any $100 purchase on Saturday and Sunday in Target. Michael's is running 60% off artificial trees for Black Friday, and there's so many other deals that are out there too. So that is, I would say, if anything, that's one of the hotter items that we've seen this year with a ton of people offering markdowns. I would keep just tabs on what you're looking for. Almost make a list. Like, I want it to be this many feet, and I want it to have this many lights, and then start to compare all your options, because they really are on sale in what feels like everywhere. Best options right now, though, the $39 tree at Walmart is definitely the cheapest that we've seen. And then where are the switch shields again? So Aaron, we've got it at $299.99 at Target, Best Buy, and Walmart. Kohl's has it for $319.99 as a doorbuster deal. These are all doorbuster deals. They're also all available online. And then the Kohl's one is going to come with, what is that, $90 in Kohl's Cash. So that's the best option for this switch. And then Walmart is putting all of their Black Friday items online Wednesday night starting at 10 p.m. And I want to say that that's Central Time. That one you'll see straight on Walmart's site. So 10 p.m., that's your magical go time for Walmart. And then Nespresso machines. So there are some deals on those. That, in terms of the market, is definitely does not have the market share that Keurig has and that K-Cups have. So before you dive in to an espresso machine, and I know that you may love them, just keep that in mind. You're not ever going to find the little tiny pods to be the same price as a K-Cup. They will always cost more. So from a deal hunter, saving money side of things, choosing an espresso over a K-Cup Keurig type machine in the long run is going to be the pricier option of the two. There are some decent deals on Nespressos in both Target and in Kohl's. And if that price is the same on the machine that you're looking for, then let the Kohl's Cash make the decision for you and go with Kohl's. But at least consider the Keurig. There's a great price on a Keurig Select right now at Kohl's. It's 50% off. Then you have the 15% coupon code, and then you have Kohl's Cash. So it makes that Keurig like $35 or something in that price range. It might even be cheaper for the Keurig Select. And you're not going to see that Nespresso hit that point at all. So that's where I would point you to, if I could, the most. And then carpet cleaners, yes, you could go Kohl's for that. We will see a couple. There's really only a couple brands in that whole realm. Target also will put some on sale in their Black Friday sale. So I would watch both of them. I don't know that I would, it's not an item that is going to sell out, and it's definitely not I've got to jump right now. So you'll have a little bit of time on a carpet cleaner to do some hunting and make sure that you have the best price. Also watch for Amazon to price match them. And then you've got 3 options, but those are the 3 places that I would check. And then what stores will have gift card doorbusters? So most of the major stores don't offer a gift card necessarily, like Kohl's, Target, etc. We're going to see gift cards on sale in the Sam's ad and the BJ's Costco. They always offer discounted gift cards if you're part of a warehouse club. That is something to definitely grab on Black Friday. And then the drugstores are where we see other gift card options. But the major stores, our big box stores, don't typically have large gift card options on Black Friday the way that smaller stores will have them, or warehouse stores. Let's see. What about Chromebooks? So Bridget, Chromebooks in general, there's a couple of good laptop deals. You guys know that I love DellRefurbished.com, kind of always mentioning them, but they run some crazy good deals. I actually just typed it up and saved it, and you didn't hear it from me. But on Black Friday, they're offering 60% off of Dell refurbished laptops, and it makes a Dell like Intel i5 Core, which is a very fast processor laptop, $139 with free shipping. You can't even get a Chromebook for that price. So that's the route I would go. That sale, if you want to shop it, it's going to start at 6 a.m. Central Time on Friday morning on DellRefurbished.com, and it's good for one day. So it's a 24-hour sale on their site. So that's probably the best price. Dell also has Dell and HP both have a ton of doorbusters that they're running on their main site. So Dell Refurbished is just for refurbished off-lease models. It's not like I broke my laptop and I mailed it into them. It's laptops that were once on a lease and they're off-lease and they sell them to you. But if you shop Dell.com or HP.com, they have a lot of timed doorbusters. So head to Southern Savers, pull up their ads. We've typed it all up with the doorbusters and whatnot. Chromebooks are also in that Black Friday item search on Southern Savers, so you can see what all your options are. But there's even a $139 laptop in what we've got coming up on Black Friday. So that is also another HP and Dell deal that's running. Let me see if I can make this bigger for you guys. So HP's got a Chromebook for $199. Let's even go. The cheapest option here is Groupon Goods. So Groupon Goods is going to have an Acer Chromebook for $84.99. Best Buy is going to have a Samsung for $89. Walmart's going to have a Samsung for $99. But honestly, if I had to decide between a Chromebook and a laptop, and you could get a laptop for $40 more, I'd go with the laptop. Because the Chromebook, you're going to be very limited. You won't be able to ever download or install things. It's just a web browser. So as long as you're okay with that, it's basically a glorified tablet with a keyboard, but it doesn't even have the apps that a tablet has. So you just need to make sure you are fully aware of what a Chromebook can and can't do before you jump in when the price is that similar between the two of them. And do I have a list of start times for online sales? So Cheryl, I don't yet. That was actually on my list to get to today. And I do plan on posting that first thing in the morning. So I'll get it done tonight. But I do have a list of start times for all of the local stores. So if you wanted to head out to local and do some in-store shopping, I have the full start times for that. And I will stick that in the comments here now. Grab the link for you guys and stick that in. So it's all the start times locally. Online, that's the hard part there. There's really only 4 to keep tabs of because so many of them we're in the dark. We just know that it's Thursday. Almost every single store is starting their online deals on Thanksgiving. It's just when. You're kind of in the dark. So again, to repeat the ones we do know, Kohl's, many are already good. Doorbusters, 12:01 Thursday morning. Walmart, 10 p.m. Wednesday night. Target is 3 a.m. Wednesday morning for red card holders, 7 p.m. for just regular Target users. And Best Buy, it's again a Thursday all day, so I would expect 12 a.m. is what they usually do for Best Buy as well. We may see some others jump in and be live early. I know Lowe's and Home Depot usually jump and go live a little early. I always think it's kind of funny because someone has to be there to flip that switch. And I have a feeling that there are a few programmers who are like, you know what, I don't really want to wait till midnight. So we'll see a lot of them that say they're going to go live at midnight, usually popping on around 10 p.m. on Wednesday. It's kind of like they just decided to not crash everything when they would prefer to go to sleep. I'm kind of the same boat. We don't need to do these things in the middle of the night, guys. But that's the gist of when you want to watch for things. And then Shelly, I love your question. So we're going to end with Shelly's question here, and that is cruises. So guys, don't forget that vacations are really good deals on Black Friday. I actually just started prepping the vacation roundup list that will go live on Friday because some of them are already out. SeaWorld, for example, already out. SeaWorld's running 50% off one-day tickets and buy one, get one 50% off annual passes. Depending on your location, some of the deals are actually better in different cities for SeaWorld. Legoland is offering discounts on Black Friday. Colonial Williamsburg, cruise lines, everybody offers discounts on Black Friday. Everybody wants to be part of the game. So we're even talking Space Camp here. It's the only discount that we ever see for Space Camp all year long, and it's on Black Friday. So if your kids have always wanted to go, that could be the option. But just don't forget about them, basically. With cruise lines, too, one tip, if you've already booked a cruise, it should still be on your list of things to do on Friday to make sure that your room on your cruise has not gone cheaper. Because if it has, you can hop online with the chat and they will honor the Black Friday price. Most lines will, and they will give you on shipboard credit for the difference between the price when you booked and the price that it is right now. But you have to catch the sale. You have to do that legwork. So whether you want to book a cruise or whether you've already booked a cruise, you still have some homework on Black Friday so that you can catch whatever that deal is. Sometimes the Black Friday deal is not necessarily a price break on the cruise line. Sometimes it's just a lot of extra shipboard credit that they don't normally offer any other time of the year. And if that's the case, that's not going to help you very much. They're really only going to adjust it if the price is different. But it is something to watch for because there are some definite sales for Black Friday. We'll even see hotel deals. Hotwire, I just posted it like 2 posts ago. It's right up on the homepage still. Is running 10% off any Hotwire purchase on their hotels. And we'll see Orbitz also run a coupon code on Friday as well. They're not running theirs yet. So Hotwires is good now through tomorrow. And that's on any future hotel purchase. So if you're planning a trip 6 months from now, you can use that 10% off coupon code and get the discount on the hotel ticket or the hotel purchase. And Orbitz will be this weekend. So wherever you wanted to book from, watch for those sales. Okay, so I think we've hit pretty much everybody's questions. It was a lot tonight. And then Amy is asking, what about World Market? There are still some Black Friday ads that have not been released. So if you are on the Black Friday item search page on Southern Savers and you scroll down, you'll see every single ad that we have. And if the ad is not listed, some of them I still have to push the button to make them go live tonight that did come out today. but World Market is not one of them. So their ad is not out. Barnes & Noble is not out. Home Depot is out, but not really. So if you look through the item search, this was the same way last year. If you look through the item search, it will be in the item search, but I can't post the ad yet because it's not technically out until Home Depot releases it, which is always on Wednesday before Black Friday starts, but it is in the item search. So that one is not going to show up in the little box as being out, but it's there. So just know that there are a few that are still missing, a few that like to be a little elusive for us and make us wait. The big one for World Market is that they usually always have a freebie for folks that walk in the door. It's usually a Downton Abbey something or other. Who knows if they're going to follow that trend this year. And then they have been running, 40% off all furniture and a few other deals, and that's going to continue through Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I do have a CVS video that I'm going to push live first thing in the morning, so make sure that you catch that because there are some sweet deals at CVS and some really sweet Black Friday deals at CVS. And then I will have a Walgreens video for you guys. Grocery-wise, all the grocery store ads that are current go through Thursday. Publix is closed on Thanksgiving. Every other grocery store is open for some time during Thanksgiving. And the new grocery ads are all going to start on Friday. Most of them are still coming out. I still already have the Publix, the Kroger, Winn-Dixie, all those ads are already up, but they don't start until Friday. So just so that you don't screw up and try to shop the new deals on Wednesday, that would be a little disappointing for you. But you can definitely get ready for those deals super early because the previews are already up and posted on the site. If you wanted to get a head start, you could. So thanks for watching tonight, and I will be back next Monday night. We're going to talk all Cyber Monday because it is Cyber Monday next Monday. And make sure that you didn't miss anything that you were waiting for deals on, or hopefully have some ideas of when we're going to see deals on them if you didn't see that deal pop up. So I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and thanks again for sticking with me tonight and for watching.